Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Sunday afternoon, the Pirates completed a sweep of the Mets at PNC Park 9-1. John Neese got hit hard for the third straight start, and the Mets finished a series in which they only scored 4 runs in 3 games.
Well, they only had one opportunity, and that was in that second inning where they had runners on second and third, which was kind of indicative of the whole series. The Mets just didn't hit. They struck out an awful lot in this series. Second and third, nobody out. What did they do? Liriano struck out all 3 batters. That would have been Recker, Siciliani, and Tejada to get out of that jam. And the Mets really never threatened from that point on, Garrett. Neese started strong, but then had the 3-run 5th inning. The big home runs today were big blows for the Pirates. 3-run shot by Marte and home run by McCutchen.
I did throw a lot inside and had a lot of success with it early in the game, and then I kind of went away from the game plan, and they made me pay for the mistakes I made, and that's kind of the most frustrating thing about today.
You look at the 3 guys we faced, they all have a strikeout at inning, if not more, so they're strikeout pitchers. You can start with that, and then I think it builds up. It's a combination. You tend to press, anytime you don't want to do something, you keep telling yourself not to do something, it ends up happening, especially when it's on the negative side. So, you mix that with 3 guys that are studs right now, it results in what happened.
Everybody goes through it. Everybody gets frustrated. Everybody presses at some time. What you try to do is pick the right time to say, knock it off. Your big league players, you're the best of the best.
The starter for the Pirates, Francisco Liriano, struck out 12 batters in 6 innings. Third straight day a Pirates starter struck out 10 or more. First time since 1969 the Pirates have had 3 straight games like that. And for the Mets standpoint, 36 strikeouts in 3 games.
Well, you never want to be a part of that. It's almost like getting to have a no-hitter thrown at you. You don't ever want to be a part of that. But a lot of injuries today. Was a real demoralizing day. Come to the ballpark and realize that Duda and Lagares weren't going to play. That you got serious injuries to be concerned about, and really a Band-Aid lineup out there today. So it showed. They only got 6-7 hits today, only 1 run.
Right now we're on the edge of, because the news yesterday, some of the things that have happened physically to some guys. You can't. We got to go play. Every team goes through it. Every team is going to go through it. This is our stage. We're not dead. We're not dead in the water by any stretch of the imagination. We just got to get it going, and we plan on starting tomorrow.
This series is over. We're going to go in where we've been playing really well at home and execute. And, recognize situations and execute those situations.
So the Mets, who began the season 13-3, are now just 3 games over 500. They'll go home for 6 games starting Monday afternoon with a Memorial Day contest against the Phillies. It'll be Bartolo Colon, who just turned 42, on the mound against Severino Gonzalez. Our coverage begins at 12:30 with Pepsi pregame live on Monday on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.